In Yanzi Chunqiu Neizaxia, it is written, "Those who do often succeed, and those who walk often arrive." The essence of this saying is that those who strive to do often achieve success, and those who tirelessly move forward often reach their destinations. The realization of life experience and meaning is essentially a practical process of the unity of knowledge and action. The true value of life often emerges from action rather than abstract thinking, gradually emerging and becoming clearer through specific actions and experiences. Xing, meaning action, behavior, execution, verification, etc., plays a decisive role in shaping life, and the construction of life meaning must rely on specific actions. The weight of life is not predetermined, but is forged by the accumulation of countless moments of action. Only in running can we perceive the shape of the wind, and only in giving love can we understand the essence of love. The meaning of life does not statically exist in some predetermined endpoint or abstract philosophical proposition, but is dynamically generated through continuous action practice and specific experience accumulation. Action serves as a bridge connecting ideals and reality. In this process, we not only need to clarify our goals and values, but also need to achieve these goals through specific actions. However, action is not blind execution, but needs to be carried out in a planned and strategic manner under the guidance of clear goals and values. Only through efficient and orderly actions can we realize the meaning of our lives and enhance our life experiences in a complex and ever-changing world. Therefore, the quality of action execution, such as goal setting, strategy selection, and feedback adjustment, directly determines the richness of life experiences and the depth of life meaning. Life is an action-oriented journey of constantly setting goals, making mistakes, and evolving oneself, optimizing and correcting one's own behavior and predictions of the world model based on environmental feedback and survival rewards, learning infinitely and never stopping in practice. Through practice, exploration, and continuous adjustment of our behavior, we can truly understand the relationship between ourselves and the world. Action is not only a means to achieve goals, but also a process of shaping cognition, emotions, and values. Whether it is a small daily choice or major life decision, every action accumulates experience, defines meaning, and ultimately constitutes our unique life narrative. We perceive the world and understand ourselves through practice, and find directions through continuous trial and error and adjustment. This philosophy of action requires us to establish a experience, reflection, iteration, cycle mechanism, and complete the deepening of self-cognition and the anchoring of life values in dynamic practice. Existentialist philosophers have revealed a fundamental paradox. We cannot gain the meaning of life through contemplation, but must allow meaning to naturally emerge in the process of engaging in action. From an existentialist perspective, action gives life a sense of existence. People define themselves through choice and action, rather than passively accepting externally assigned roles. From a pragmatist perspective, action is the sole criterion for testing truth and value, and meaning gradually emerges in the process of doing. Just like a mountain climber who does not truly understand the value of the mountain before setting out, but redefines the meaning of climbing with every step in the process. This dialectical relationship between action and meaning is inseparable, like flame and light. Action is the process of combustion, and meaning is the inevitable light released. William James said, "Action may not always bring happiness, but without action, there is no happiness." Hu Shi also said, "Life has no inherent meaning. It acquires meaning only when you give it meaning. Instead of pondering all day long about the meaning of life, it is better to use this life to do something meaningful." Reading to my son Ziyu on a winter night, Song Dynasty Lu Yu states, "Knowledge gained from books is always shallow. Only through personal experience can one truly understand. In today's era of information explosion, apart from the vast array of books, there is an overwhelming amount of information and papers available online. However, if you don't actually put your hands into it, your understanding of things will forever remain on paper, and you will never know the technical details and skills involved. Therefore, unleash your executive ability and immediately find the topic you are interested in and start working on it. In the process, you will discover that the seemingly vast and complex knowledge can be systematically connected into a thread. Then, you will become able to understand abstruse theories and put them into practice, and the web of interconnected clues will begin to refine your knowledge, allowing your mind to roam freely. As your research deepens, you may even form your own knowledge system and even write books and treatises. Hence, practice is the sole criterion for testing truth. Only by truly taking action and relying on embodied cognition can knowledge be transformed into insight. Only when books are put to use do we regret their insufficiency, and only through personal experience do we understand the difficulties. The essence of action lies in evolution, which involves continuous iteration and progress, reshaping nonlinear cognitive processes. I am Wu Huaiyu, a PhD, from the Chinese Academy of Sciences and a postdoctoral fellow from Peking University, and the founder of AI philosophy.